all done up for my due. My attitude is the baddest thing that's on me, boo. So you do you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. No,
Okay guys, so in this video you are looking at my new HD lace, and as you can see the lace blends in so perfectly, and it's just so beautiful. So if you guys want to purchase, please follow my Instagram account at Kaylariel Beauty and you can purchase this. Please just DM me. So this is the lace, and as you guys can see, it blends in really good. If you guys want to purchase this, like I said before, please just follow me on my Instagram account and I will give you information on how to purchase. So as you guys can see, the lace is just very thin and it blends in flawlessly, and the knots are so small and undetectable. So before we begin, I just want to show my lace off a little bit more, and as you can see, my lace is really good, and it's HD lace, if I did not mention before. And HD lace is one of the best lace out, and HD lace is for every and any skin tone because you can tint it to blend in with any skin tone. And as you guys can see now, I have not even tinted my lace yet or used any makeup, so this is just fresh out the package. And as you guys can see, you can easily tell the difference between HD lace and regular lace by the ends. As you can see, HD lace ends are jagged and regular lace is straight cut. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and bleach the knots, and this is all the things that you need to bleach the knots. So right now I'm making my mixture and I'm pouring the powder into a bowl, and I'm using my 40 volume developer, and I'm going to also put that in there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin to mix it, and you want your mixture to be very thick, and you don't want it to be like watery and diluted, because if you make it like that, it will bleed through the lace, and if it bleeds through the lace, it will bleach the hair and turn the hair blind, and that is not what we want. We only want the knots to be blind so that it will blend in perfectly and you'll get a very realistic scalp look. Okay, so once your mixture is done, you're going to go ahead and put the mixture onto the frontal or closure very lightly. You don't want to put it on very hard, because if you do so, it will also bleed through the lace, and it will bleach the hair. So put it on very lightly and just smooth it on very smooth. So again, I'm just showing off my lace because my lace is thebomb.com. Go purchase that. Okay, yeah, so I'm just showing off my lace, and this is how it looks after I finished bleaching the knots, and I have not plucked yet. So these are the tweezers I like to use, and I purchased these from Amazon, and I like to use these tweezers because they are steel plates and it grabs the hair very nicely, and it gives you it's really easy to pluck. So as you guys can see, I'm going in more towards the back of the lace, not like all the way in the back, but I'm not going in the front because the front is already a little thin. It's just the back that's a little thick, and you want to go ahead and even that out with the tweezers. So yes, that's what I'm doing, and as you can see, I'm using my comb to get all the hair I plucked out. And guys, do not be afraid to pluck, because you need to pluck to have a really realistic look. So I'm gonna stop talking and let y'all watch the video. So I finished plucking, and I'm just using my edge control brush to go and brush the hair back. And this is all the hair that I have plucked out so far with just that one side. So ladies, do not be afraid to pluck, okay? You need to pluck to have a very realistic scalp. I know for beginners it can be scary. So one tip that I do have is to just not pluck in one spot, because I know you heard this a million times, but yes, it really can create a bald spot. So do not do that, and just go around and pluck as you see me doing. Okay, so now that I'm done, of course, I'm gonna show off my lace, because my lace is so bomb. So ladies, go purchase that. We not buying no more AliExpress lace, okay? We not getting none of that. That lace is cheap and bad. You need really thin lace so that your lace will be undetectable and it will be melted, okay? You see that up against my skin? It's not even glued down or tinted, and it's melted. This is the brand of wig caps I like to use, and you can purchase this at any beauty supply store. So now we're gonna go ahead and braid the hair so that it's out the way into braids. And of course, I'm just showing off my lace some more. Y'all see it. I don't even have to explain anymore. Y'all see it. Go purchase. Once I place my wig cap down, I'm gonna go ahead and get my frontal and use my T-pins, which you can purchase at any beauty supply store. I'm gonna go ahead and get those and just place my frontal exactly where I want it to lay. And you do not want to stretch your frontal across the wig cap. Do not do that. You will be making a mistake and your frontal will not lay properly. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how you want to place it, just like that. Do not stretch it to the back of the wig cap. You're going to begin sewing the frontal onto the wig cap, and you want to just go ahead and sew across. And when you get to the part where it has the T-pins, you can just go ahead and remove the T-pins as you sew. When you get to the part where you're at the bottom and you see the elastic band, do not, ladies, do not sew through the elastic band, because then when you go to put your wig on, your wig will not stretch. It will be very tight and it will not fit properly. So do not sew through that. You want to sew through the cloth, as you guys can see that I'm doing. So once you're done with that, this is the package that my hair comes in. It's so cute. Okay, this is my hair, and it's a 28-inch bundle, and it's so silky and nice. So you're gonna need a lot of T-pins for this part, ladies. So you're gonna use your T-pin to pin up the track or bundle, whichever. You're gonna use that to pin it up so that it will hold still while you sew. And this part is pretty much explanatory, self-explanatory. You can just go ahead and sew across. finish sewing across, I like to flip my bundles because if you cut them too much, they will begin to shed. So I just like to avoid all that and flip my bundles. And like I said, you're gonna keep using these T-pins to hold your bundles in place. So I go ahead and do that, and I flip my bundles and I begin sewing. And you want to make sure that you're sewing very, very tight and sewing over the same spot maybe 2-3 times to make sure that it is flat and it's not a hump when you're flipping your bundle. So guys, I did get lazy and I did finish sewing in the bundles off camera, but it's really not that hard to do. If you guys want me to make another video, I will. But now we're gonna go ahead and cut off the wig cap underneath the frontal, and there is a method that you can use to save the elastic band and sew that on to the wig. If you guys want me to make a video on that, I will. So now I'm beginning the process of styling, and I'm gonna start taking out the braids. So now I'm using my heat protectant spray and spraying it onto the hair of the frontal, and I'm using my hot comb to go ahead and go in and straighten the roots and just everything, so that before I flat iron it, the hair is already kind of straight. So now I'm going ahead and I'm gonna start flat ironing the hair strand by strand. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to cover the track in the back, and it's really not that hard. You just get a couple of pieces of hair from the frontal. You're gonna flat iron that piece of hair over the tracks, and I did not show this part in a video, but I will make another video for you guys. So that is all. That's all there is to it, and as you guys can see, it's really not that hard. It's actually really easy to make your own wig, and I hope this video helped you guys. And I want you guys to go ahead, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with more videos.